Welcome to our video on off-the-shelf financial instruments for freshwater restoration and nature conservation projects created by Connectology, especially for the MERLIN project. Together, we will explore various instruments that can help fund these critical initiatives. Donation-based crowdfunding. Donation-based crowdfunding is one of the most widespread methods of receiving money for projects, companies, and institutions. It involves finding enthusiasts who share the same idea and hold the same attitude towards freshwater restoration and nature conservation. When individuals donate money in a donation-based crowdfunding campaign, they do so without expecting any financial return. Their motivation comes from the personal satisfaction of contributing to a worthwhile project and making a positive impact on the environment. How does donation-based crowdfunding work? It's simple. Many contributors voluntarily donate a certain amount of money through specifically designed online platforms. Creating and running a crowdfunding campaign is relatively straightforward, allowing anyone to start an initiative on specialized crowdfunding platforms like Indiegogo or Kickstarter. To maximize success, donation-based crowdfunding campaigns employ strong marketing tools. These tools include impactful storytelling, engaging social media campaigns, and compelling videos that help raise awareness about the urgent need for freshwater restoration and nature conservation. Reward-based crowdfunding. Another effective fundraising method is reward-based crowdfunding. Similar to donation-based crowdfunding, individuals contribute to a project or business with the expectation of receiving non-financial rewards in return, such as goods or services at a later stage. How does reward-based crowdfunding work? The non-financial reward is usually fixed in advance by the campaign proponent. Orders are secured before the launch of a new product, allowing individuals to pre-order a product before it becomes available to the general public. The campaign has an obligation to deliver the promised rewards on schedule, while also building a customer base and creating brand awareness through effective marketing campaigns. Corporate donations. Corporate donations provide an attractive mechanism for financing nonprofit organizations and their projects. It allows them to receive necessary funds without having any obligation to return the received amount. In 2019 alone, corporations in Europe donated a staggering 21.7 billion euros to various causes. Corporate donations offer a wide range of schemes and programs, benefiting both the organizations and the corporations through a convergence of interests. Corporate donations are mainly distributed through two avenues: corporate giving programs and company-sponsored foundations. Corporate giving programs include matching gifts, volunteer grants, in-kind donations, and corporate grants. Sometimes in-kind contributions are as important as monetary donations. On the other hand, company-sponsored foundations offer foundation and challenge grants. The advantages of the instruments are easy methods of applying, low cost of implementing, and minimum obligation with the donor. Carbon sequestration credits. Another innovative financial instrument is carbon sequestration credits. This instrument is used by corporate beneficiaries required to reduce their carbon emissions. If they are unable to achieve the reduction targets themselves, they can purchase carbon credits, which creates opportunities for nature restoration projects. How does it work? First, companies calculate their carbon footprint by measuring their greenhouse gas emissions. They then take steps to reduce their business emissions by adopting sustainable practices. For the emissions they cannot eliminate, they offset them by financing projects that can reduce or absorb carbon emissions. As a result, they receive carbon credits that contribute to nature restoration efforts. Tourism and agriculture activities. Restoration initiatives can generate revenues through tourism and agriculture activities. For example, concessions in natural parks can provide upfront funds for restoration projects. How does it work? Park authorities grant tourism concessions, including leases, licenses, easements, or permits, to private sector companies, associations, and communities. These concessions allow them to offer ecotourism services or engage in sustainable agricultural activities, generating revenue for restoration projects. In this video, Connectology presented some of the various off-the-shelf financial instruments available for freshwater restoration and nature conservation projects. From donation-based crowdfunding to reward-based crowdfunding, corporate donations, carbon sequestration credits, and tourism and agriculture activities, Each instrument offers unique opportunities for funding and making a positive impact. Let's work towards a future where freshwater ecosystems thrive and nature is restored.